Hey guys, right, we are going to be doing biceps and triceps today. That is our area of focus. You're going to need your dumbbells. If you've got one, a long band, okay? So if you've got a long band, please grab that. If you haven't, don't worry. I'm going to give you an alternative instead. But it's just so that we can mix things up a little bit. So we're going to start in with some shoulder rolls. Maybe if you haven't got a long band, if you've got two sets of weights, you could grab a lighter weight instead of your band. Good. And if you haven't, well, you're going to be feeling it with the weights. Let's roll the shoulders out. Circle through. Good. Same on the other side. Beautiful little neck stretch from side to side. Keep the shoulders down. Good. And then back and forth. Beautiful. Come into our tricep stretch. Lift up. Let your fingers find the middle of your spine. Stretch it out here. And then do the same on the other side. Oh, good. You're going to come into a half roll down. Just let those arms sway, dangle, whatever they want to do. Good. As you pull yourself back up, float the arms out in front. We're just going to scissor them back and forth. Good. 2, 1, and then we're going to come out. Pull in, but also press back against the arm. Turn face over the shoulder. Drop the shoulder. Same on the other side. Then we're going to get going. So we're going to be doing a bicep move, then a tricep move, a bicep move, then a tricep move, and so on and so forth, stacking them up beautifully. So we're going to start in with some banded bicep curls. If you've got a band, we're going to be coming down, standing in the center of our band. If you are particularly tall or you've got a very tight band, you might need to bend through your knees here. I'm neither of those things, so I'm going to stand up and we're going to come up like this. If you haven't got a band, I want you doing bicep curls with your lighter weights, or just go straight in and use your regular weights for your bicep curls. That is always an option. Keep those elbows tucked in, squeeze on the up, control on the down. The band gives you good feedback. So with the band, the downwards, you're going to feel it more because you're getting that feedback from the band as you release. Keep going here. Beautiful stuff. Good. 4 more for me. 4, 3, 2. Next one. And 1. Good. Give the shoulders a roll out. Okay, next up is triceps. So we're going to do one side then the other. If you're using a band, bring it all the way out to the sides. Just make sure you are standing down on it fully. Up the outside of your body and behind. Tuck the elbow. And we want to be coming from behind. So bending the elbow and then extending. Okay, so we're not doing this out to the side and pushing because that would be our shoulders. We're tucking the elbow in. We're extending here. If you're using light weights, double on the light weights. If you're using a heavy weight, single with both arms. Good. Ooh. Perfect stuff. If your band feels a bit too easy and you want to get more resistance in, wrap it around your hands a couple of times. Make it work for you, okay? Good. 3, 2, 1. Take a pause, even if you were doing the weight. Switch sides. If you were doing doubles, let's get straight back into it. Good stuff, guys. Breathe it through. Awesome stuff. Woo. Good, good, good. Keep going. walk on and release. Again, set your weights down, give your shoulders a roll out, wrists, neck, whatever you need to do. Okay, first set of bis and tris are done. We're going to move on. So everybody now is grabbing their weights, double weights, heavier weights if you've got the choice. Next little bicep one, we're going to come into a static hold. So we are here, 90 degrees. Tuck your pelvis, little squeeze through the glutes, and hold it here. If you can and you want to, you can bring your elbows out slightly, otherwise tuck them in. Shoulders are relaxed. We are staying under tension for the duration. It's tough. It's tougher than it looks. Looks like we're standing here having a lovely time doing absolutely nothing at all. You know that that is not the case. So the idea is that we keep that 45-degree angle. Biceps absolutely are on, but so are the forearms, the grip muscles. Kind of feeling heavy. Keep breathing through if you can. Stay with me. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Oh my goodness. That was tough. That was very tough. I hope you felt that. If you didn't, heavier weights are needed. Okay, next set into the triceps. Again with double weights, we're coming into our kickbacks. So pick those weights back up. You're going to hinge forwards, bottom out behind you, nice straight back. Tuck the elbows in. You're starting here and then you're extending straight behind. Again, that control as you kick back is where stuff happens too. So let's make sure we are being smooth, we are staying in control. Exhale, inhale, good. Keep going. Beautiful. Whoa, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Put your weights down. Why not? Put them down. Shake it off. Second set of biceps and triceps are done. Third set, we're going to be down to sitting, okay? Ready? So we're going to be down to sitting for our biceps. Again, if you have got a band, you are going to grab your band, you're going to sit on your band, and we're going to come into a seated bicep curl. You have to give yourself loads of tension here. You don't want too much. We don't want to be coming up into a shoulder press. So winding down, tuck the elbows in, seated bicep curl. If you're using your weights, and I don't know if I can do this very well with my 6s, it feels heavier coming in. You could do double weights. You can't do double weights here. I could do them. Or if you need to, you could alternate, okay? Otherwise, with the band. Let's do it. Good. So coming down to seated does make it feel harder. We haven't got any of that leg power. We have to keep good posture. How are we doing? Whoa. Great, Fee. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. I was gripping onto my band really tightly there. Release the weights. And then we're going to stay seated. Again, nice and long through the torso. If you're using a weight, we're going to do seated tricep extensions. You might want just the single weight here. You can see what feels good for you. If you're using your band, both bits of the band come behind the head. Oh, try not to get my hair. And we pull up and up. Again, you want to make sure that you are really seated down on it so that band doesn't ping behind you. But whichever one works for you. Good. Try and get those arms nice and straight, elbows straight. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, gently release, trying not to ping that away. Take a little stretch here, whatever you need to do. And then we are back up to standing. So into our fully weighted set. Biceps, we're going to do half curls or half time curls. Up for 2, down for 2, is what I'm trying to say. Take a nice wide stance, roll your shoulders back, tuck your pelvis, bring that belly button in, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Good. Beautiful. So slow the move right down. Again, it means the time under tension is longer, which means it's harder. Wowza. We're doing great. Keep it going, my friends. Up, up, down, down. One more. Up, up, down, down. Release the weights for a second, whatever you need to do. And then we are doing standing overhead tricep extensions. You will know your weights. You'll know when to go for a single or a double. You could go for 1 in each hand. You could go for double. You want to be starting here. Really tuck those elbows in. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. We've got it. Oh, let's go. We're doing great. Good. Yes. How's it feeling? We are feeling it. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay. Goodness me, guys. So good. So good, so good. Okay. Final set. Back down on the mat. Okay. If you're using a band, we're doing a bicep curl drag. So you're going to sit, hook your band behind your feet. You're staying nice and upright. We bicep curl, draw back, and then come up. So we draw back and then come up. So it's that bicep curl with the drag. If you're using a weight, a single weight, we're going to curl and extend forwards. Curl and extend forwards, okay? So it's a back and a curl on the band, and it's a front and a curl on the weights. Well, let's go. Beautiful. Keep that posture. Keep that navel just hugged in gently. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Release. It's going to be body weight only for our triceps. And we're going to roll across all the way down onto the mat. All the way down. Legs bent, okay? So knees stacked. Bottom arm, you know it, comes around, gives you a hug. Top arm comes out in front in line with the shoulder. We press up here. This is our side lying tricep push-up. It is tough, especially after we've been working our triceps already, but we can do this. Good, guys. 3 more on this side. 3, 2, 1. Holy moly, bring yourself back down. Roll yourself across onto the other side. So get into position. So it's that side lying position all the way down, shoulder and head down to the mat, knees are bent, bottom arm wraps around your waist, gives you a hug. Top arm out in line with your shoulder. You press off here, you release back down. You might not get all the way up to a fully straight arm. You might come up a little bit and back down. Whatever you can do here is great. Good. Keep it going. We've only got 2 more moves after this. 3, 2. Wow, feel that tricep. 1, release yourself back down. How are you doing? It's a tough set today. Bis and tries are always a killer combo. Okay, good news is we're going to go to lying. You're going to need both weights. Whoa. How do we lie down and do your bicep, I hear you ask? This is how. So, turn so that your knuckles are facing down towards your toes. Elbows are on the floor. We're going to keep the elbows on the floor. And we're going to come into little pulses here. It doesn't even need to be a full curl. If you've got lighter weights and you feel you can extend into a full curl, extend into a full curl. If your weights are heavier, I don't want you putting the pressure through your joint. I want you keeping it into small little pulses. The way we're going to intensify this move is we're either going to pick the feet up off the floor or also pick the shoulders up off the floor. Okay, so you could be here. So have a little play around with what positioning feels right. I'm not coming all the way down because I know I can do it, but I know after a while it's going to hit my elbow joint. So I'm just staying with the pulses. Good. Yes, guys, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the feet. Final set. Triceps, bring your weights up overhead. Squeeze them together. Keep your feet on the floor here. I'm going to shuffle down a little bit so I don't get my plant. We're coming in the overhead tricep extension from laying all the way down and all the way back up. Exhale down. Good. Option if you want to, a little bit more ab intensity, pick those feet up off the floor and do this from tabletop. If that causes your lower back to arch away, bring your feet back down to the floor. If you need to drop down to a single weight, drop down to a single weight here. This is our final move. 4. Good. 3. 2. Holy wow. 1. Oh my gosh. Those weights were killer today. Release them down. Take it in to your full body stretch. If you were using weights for the full duration and not alternating with a band, you'll have felt that too, for sure. The band wasn't easier, it's just giving you an alternative, and a band is a great bit of kit, so I do recommend it. Woo! Bring your knees in, give your shoulders a little roll, maybe give your neck a little release from side to side. And then bring yourself up to sitting. Take that arm, pin it in, drop the shoulders down. So you pin it in with this bent arm, but you're also pushing back against that bent arm. Turn and face away from that extended hand. Breathe. A sigh of relief. Good. Same arm up and over. Magic stuff. Okay, release. Same on the other side. I could have stayed there for ages. You're welcome to stay there for ages if you need to. Holding here. And then up and over. Oh. How are we feeling? Strong. Awesome. Boom. Biceps and triceps are done. Well done, guys. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.